And welcome back again, everyone, to the Giants Holiday Let's Play special number 10, Organic Orange. Now you may be looking here, it's like, what's that got to do with this? And how does it all fit in? Well, as you can see, obviously, our barley, I've gone ahead in time. We're just kind of zipping through the growing process to get you up to speed. We planted barley here, as you recall, perhaps. And then I had to, I did a lime and weeding. So I hit it with the weed killer again, and I went over it with lime. So the lime is 100% perfect. Nitrogen is perfect. Expected yield looks pretty good. I didn't roll it but I did mulch it, if you remember that, right? We mulched it. I did lime it. So anyways, we're going to get straw. Now remember, I was talking about straw, some kind of process, and if you recall from the thumbnail, we're going with this, which is, well, as far as I could find, at least find easily, the only orange manure spreader, or manure spreader that I could turn completely orange. And yes, of course, we have an Outhouse. Now, this is by OmaTana. Will I be able to? Oh, I can. So what is this? Well, it's quite obviously an outhouse, yet it's actually a factory. And if we go into our factories, we can make manure from straw. Yes, straw to manure. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to be a whole lot. So we do have a couple of other options. Wood chips, which we don't really make a lot of, or actually we could add that to the process. We can also add water and get slurry, but I'm really not set up for slurry. We could probably just sell it, maybe. It could be a side thing, but right now the main focus is the straw, which we're going to have a bunch of again, and which we will collect. And we're going to try this out. I have also picked up this. This is the Lizard Goods Global Goods Transport Pallet. It's a Global Goods Transport Pallet by A2 Studios. I use this quite a lot for many reasons, and you will see why once we get the manure production going. I have also purchased this piece of land here. It was a little lumpy. I kind of flattened it out a little bit, but it was mostly flat. It had a fence that I was able to remove, although there's still, what's this? Oh, that's one of those things that you don't have collision. Yeah, there was a fence halfway around, which I removed. Thank goodness I could remove it. And we have a nice open field here. If we go into our field, there we go. So we're up over here. There we go. So those were like ditches that I just basically filled in. And yeah, so that was $86,000. We sold some, yeah, so we bought that. We're going to turn that into our auxiliary. Well, our farm is getting quite cramped with stuff, so we got lots of room here. Not that I couldn't park it here before, but we're going to set up, obviously, a manure production here. We also have, which I think I'm going to have to end up going to, is I have another production facility here. This is the field production factory. Oh, I can't remember. I will say, once I build it, I'll say I can't remember whose mod this is, but this is also makes manure from straw. If I have $100,000, we have plenty of money, so I think I might end up, you know what, I'm just going to, let's see, what's a good spot for it? Probably right about here. Yeah, you know what, we're just going to go ahead and build it right off the bat. Anyways, because let's see here. Let's go to our productions and compare. So we have that, which is 24 cycles, 21 or 42 liters per cycle, which is not going to be much. Let's see here, manure. So we need, yeah, we're going to get a whole lot more manure from this one. As you can see, 1,400 liters in water and straw, and manure 1,500 liters of manure out at 864 cycles a month, yes, we will get lots. And we have manure to fertilizer, solid fertilizer. We can make our own fertilizer. Now it cuts that in half, 3,000 to 1,500, but still we're going to end up with a lot of fertilizer with this process. So having that set up, let's do a little yard cleanup here. What are we gonna go with? Grass. We're gonna go with forest ground. I think I did some of that already. Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of do a little cleanup around the yard here, make it a little bit less messy with the grass. I'm not the best. So the one that's the best with this, let's do not concrete. I don't want concrete. How about some no, not asphalt. Where's the gravel? There's the gravel. Let's just do a little gravel around. Oh, it's kind of a nice gravel. Spread some gravel around here. We don't want to be just driving on like muddy ground. If it rains, kind of keep things tidy around the factory here. A little bit of gravel, not too much. And let's get some over here. Let's make this kind of a gravel up to the road would be nice. Yeah, there we go, just like that. And it's starting to sound like Bob Ross. Just a happy little piece of gravel there. Gravel this area. Have a little parking area maybe that to make it, touch it up a little bit nicer, just like that. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Have a nice area here to work around. And so then off to, where are we? Here we go. And so now what's well, yeah, then off to doing the regular harvest thing and get our straw and get that whole process started. Ooh, that's lumpy there. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl. Come on. Hook up. What the heck? There we go. So it was on a lump, I guess. And well, you've seen this part already before. Let's get that started up, and let's see what our, well, let's just kind of take a swipe at it here, because I do, oh no, come on, drop some straw. Why was it like that? There we go. Kind of curious as to what our yield's going to be like for barley, because the oats was okay, just kind of okay. I did a come on, get over the, it's, well, looking pretty good. I did a contract for wheat, and I got a whole bunch of yield off of that. If you recall, that was one of the fields I did a contract on. This is looking pretty good. We're getting lots of straw anyways. So we'll have to see what we end up with, because we know what we ended up with. We can kind of look back if I recall. I don't really recall, but actually our soybean and our oats was about the same. Yes, that's right. If I remember, oats was about 100,000 liters for our 3 fields here, and soybean was just a bit less. But we did sell our soybeans finally in June, and got about $300,000 for that. So that's why our money was well up there. But we're going to see what we end up here, and then kind of and just kind of go from there, and try the next one. We might try wheat next. There's not a whole lot of crops that you get straw from, so I mean, wheat, barley, oats, that's pretty much it. Am I missing one? Whoa. Yeah, you don't get it from canola, you don't get it from sorghum, you don't get it from... Am I going nuts here? Yeah, wheat, barley, and oats. That's the 3 crops you get straw from. Yeah, nothing else. Right. You think I don't play this game anymore or something. But anyways, so here we are. This is, we're going to, I wonder if I'll get it all in the hopper. Maybe that's, but we have now a vehicle that will hold it all, so that's not a problem. And we'll take a look at the prices. What is the price of tea in China? So we got barley here. Where are we at? December is going to be, so we're going to have to store this stuff, which is not a problem. We have storage. We have plenty of room for storage. So anyways, we will continue on. We will catch up to you when we've done harvesting and see what our total yields are, and then let's get in, and then we'll get into dealing with the straw, which is going to be a little bit of an adventure to see what we end up doing with it. Like I said, we can produce some, well, we're going to try out the old organic, as thus the organic orange. We are going to fertilize our fields with the manure and see how that goes with precision farming, because I haven't really done a whole lot of organic farming with precision farming. Just a little bit of testing here and there, but nothing this extensive. So it's going to be interesting, as well as how it's all going to kind of play out, because I do know manure does not give the same amount of nitrogen per application as chemical fertilizers. So that's going to be interesting. We're going to see how that all goes, and I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve, as you might expect, to deal with how much manure we're going to need to do the fertilization. So it might be a bit after, I don't know how, well, the one factory seems to turn it out pretty quick. Oh, excuse me, pretty quickly. So we might be able to, we'll be able to plant and still be able to fertilize whilst it's growing. So that's going to be, and hopefully, and maybe at some point we're going to look at the weed problem. It's really hurting my environmental score with just spraying the weeds. If we stop this for a second and go into here, so we're all good for most part. We're all good except for the weed control, which is really hurting us on these fields. And of course, this field we're going to be stuck at 50% because I'm not going to be planting anything or doing anything with it. Yeah. So I wish there was a way that you could just negate. It's like, hey, this field's going to be like not a field. Yeah, but anyways, that's the one field. We're done the one field, 48,000. That's pretty good. So we might actually get more than 150,000 liters, which is would be very good. So anyways, as I said I was going to do, yeah, we will see you. Here we are. We've swapped around. We've collected some straw. We got 150,000 liters of straw. We have a few bales. They're too heavy. Yeah, can't pick them up. A few bales left over. I want to see. I don't think this takes bales, but I don't remember if I tried putting bales in the outhouse. So we got our handy dandy little tractor here. We're going to see if this one takes bales, and no. Okay, no problem. We got lots of loose straw bales into the OmaTana. Usually these take bales, but yes. So, but how much will it hold? I don't remember testing these. That's I guess I should probably look back on my test videos. However, here we are. Straw, so 20,000. Oh, well, there's lots of room there in the OmaTana. Let's turn on the straw manure. It does not require any water. However, the other one does require water. So we're going to have to figure out. Farm Dog Max is not impressed with the manure production. Right, so let's sneak in here. Let's dump the rest of this straw in here and get this going. And then we'll have to figure out some water, which is not hard to do. We have plenty of options for water, so that's not a big deal. And then we will collect. Oh yes, so what did we get off of our harvest? Very nicely, 209,000 liters. So that's good. And price is $1,000 in December, so $200,000. Not too bad. Still not the 300 grand from the same fields for soybeans. And remember, soybeans don't take any fertilizer. So why would I do anything but? However, this is kind of, yeah, if you just want to make money, plant soybeans, and yeah, you're going to make a pile of money. But we're trying different things here, and you don't get straw from soybeans. So, water, right. It's not going to work without water. What do we have? Well, we have several options for water, actually. Trailers. We do have the 48-foot TLX, and we have it on unreal. I don't know if we need unrealistic. Standard black, but no, we just want it orange. Warning signs, axle vinyls. Main color, yes, we have orange. We have cone orange gloss. Do we want it gloss shiny? Oh, it is very shiny. What else we got? Just regular. New age is the metallic, and then aged is just kind of a flat. And then, of course, we have Blaze Orange, which is metallic. And then, oh my. That'd be shiny. Chrome Orange. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Chrome Orange it is. Design color. Oh, we're gonna go with the whole orange package here for sure. Let's go with the no, there we go, new age. Let's have a little bit of variety here with the chrome and the, oh, we don't have a choice of, oh, there it is. New age. There we go. And oh, that top piece does not change color. Okay, attachers. Oh, trailer. Yeah, we don't need anything right now. I think 60,000 liters. 62 to 40. We're gonna try that. Only 21 grand. That's pretty cheap. Right. Okay, that looks pretty good. Fenders, no front, no rear, no all, no fenders. Vinyls is like that, but you don't get to change the color. So liftable axle, don't need that. Warning signs, illumination, rear ring, work lights, all. Why not all? It doesn't cost too much. Special edition, no. Okay, we'll buy that. And since we're getting new equipment, it's time to get a new truck. And yeah, I know I'm going back to the good old one. I always kind of, I don't want stretch. I want just a short one. Is that as short as you can go? Yeah, let's go Trelleborg. Design, no design. No design. Bumpers, sun visor, mudguards, exhaust. Short exhaust? Yeah, why not? Main color, yes. Orange, please. Pink? Does not look pink to me. That's more of a Kubota orange. What's this called? Orange 3? That's a little nicer. Yeah, that's pretty close to it. And of course, rim color is going to be, oh, black. There we go. Yes, that will do nicely. All right. I know it doesn't match, but I wanted something. I mean, it is orange. Chrome orange is pretty nice. And what? Come on. Let's get you hooked up here. There we go. Something a little bit more scoochy to pull around that big trailer too is going to be nice. I know I use these a lot, but I like the stubby nose. Now, water. Water. Where should I should put it somewhere convenient, but not too much in the way. Let's move this out of the way for now. I'm thinking of putting a hydrant like right kind of, I wonder if I should just, you know what, I can probably put it on this corner here. And so, where was it? Tools, I believe. Not under tools, it's under containers. There we go, fire hydrant. Not too close to the corner. How about maybe like there, beside the sign? That's nice. That way it's not in the way. And we can get to it easily. Let's open this up and let's fill up some water. There we go. That's going to take a minute. Meanwhile, back at the farm, Timmy fell in the well. We're going to... Where is our truck? Where did we put it? There it is. Oh, we've put all this straw already in there. Right. Let's see. What do we got here? Manure, yes. 450. Yeah, okay. Well, that's close enough. Close enough for now. Let's make sure this thing actually works. Come on, let's go forward. Oh, that's right. This is a real actual capacity there. Whoa, it's heavy. The brakes are not braking. There we go. Let's get that in there and turn that on. And do we have any manure here yet? 2 liters. Yeah, not that fast. Of course, I've got it set on half time, so let's switch it to real time. And oh wow, look at that. Look how fast that is now. We've got 217 liters already, and we just, yeah, right. So that's going to be our that factory. Oh yes, for those of you who are wondering, I'll have it in the description. This is a Field Products Factory. Whoa, let's come around here. Yes, if you want to know what this is the Field Products Factory by FarmerJeb, 5.12 megabytes to download. And as you can see, it can do many things. It make hay, silage from potatoes, grass, chaff, sugar beet, sugar beet cut, sugar beet. It will also make TMR from only hay and silage, although straw, TMR from water, chaff, and forage. Bit of an odd mixture here. I would have liked to have seen straw being used in the TMR, because straw is pretty much free. And then solid fertilizer from digestate, or we can make it from manure, so we can make our own actual solid fertilizer, but that will kind of circumvent my organic thing. So we're going to try the manure first. We're producing manure right on. And so, yeah, that is what's been happening, or what's going to happen for the next little while, is I'm going to be collecting the rest of the straw and making manure, and see how long that's going to last. And then the plan is, oh yes, by the way, yes, 200,000, no, okay, yeah, 200,000 liters of wheat. That's for all three fields. So yes, that is the combination of yes, all three fields. Now I could bale up this and put it in the OmaTana, but I think the OmaTana was kind of just for show. It's not going to really produce a lot, at least not as much as I'm going to need for fertilizing for sure. So anywho, that's where we're at. I think we're going to wrap things up here, because the next episode is going to take some time. We're going to try wheat next. We're going to plant wheat, and then of course we're going to mulch this. We're going to have to mulch it again, and then we're going to come in and plant wheat without any fertilizer, just planting the wheat. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come over it. We're going to put on our manure and see how that goes. Really, we should have plenty of manure by then, and we're going to spread our manure on the fields to fertilizer, and that to fertilize it. And I know that it's the one application of manure is not enough. So we're going to see if I can go back and put another application on. I know that you can go ahead and put other fertilizer on. If I want to do slurry, I could put slurry on top of the manure. I could put solid or liquid fertilizer on top of the manure. But I'm going to see if we can wait for another growth, plant growth stage, and then see if we can go again and hit it again with manure maybe, and see if we can just go totally organic. But anyways, that is enough for one episode, I think. We got things going, set up, ready to go. We have new land, which we're using as a secondary expansion to our farmyard. We've got straw production going, manure production, and we have a crop that we have to wait to sell in December. So that's 200,000. Maybe about roughly about $200,000 more in cash, which will be nice. And we still have some money, so we might look at, whoops. And we still got $460,000. So, for those of you wondering, yes, it is on easy economy. So it is, but really, it is pretty easy to make money, just by farming, really, as you can see. And with the old, the old stealing the straw from a contract thing actually really helped us out. So if you're looking for a little bit extra cash off those contracts, well, that's how you do it for sure. But anyways, that's it. Like I said, again, we'll end it now for sure. Thank you all for watching. I'm a Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.